And we're back with still DanganRonpa. So, probably need to go over there. Right, this room's really weird, right? Isn't it? I can't figure it out. I suppose it's possible that... Another. What is it this time?
Well then. Wait!
I'm not mentally ready for it yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. Is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy. Who you calling an idiot? Break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Frenzies, hey? Even though you just met us, and you don't even know what we're like. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other. We all went through such a difficult time.
That is correct.
That's right.
Shh.
That sounds like pain.
Huh? Okay.
No matter how many times we fight, we smile. That, in the end, that's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
That's right.
I agree, as long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think you guys should be included too.
All right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope. Then let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I remember now, this was the room where we went into cold sleep. You remember too.
Okay.
This is the room where we were put in cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together, we promised we'd become friends, and now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Motherkuma and the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right? Hey Shuichi, let's find them and no matter what, end the killing game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
What is this? Documents. There are some documents left. Now go from project participants list. I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Notes. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. What about Kaede? She has a twin. It seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried about because Junko and Ashima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
That reminds me.
On top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, does it?
First wonder too. That's kind of weird.
Seems like
Their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon.
If I remember correctly.
Kiba said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Motherkuma will defeat Kibo before that, right? Either way, we should hurry.
what do we do?
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Okay.
The hidden room in the back of the library.
Certainly.
I saw him in Motherkuma, but I'm not gonna stop to get it.
to me, everyone. Maki.
I knew you would come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. Before you do, listen to what I have to say. Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. What was all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac. Bug vac? Kokichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gunta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Because of tiny bug. Because I thought vermin were nowhere. Gunta think that too before, but when out
Remember.
Gunta was always seeing small bugs. But Gunta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miyu to invent that to see for himself? So Miyu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab.
Well,
And I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. It has pretty strong suction. You can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
There's nothing in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like you caught any.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gunta's imagination after all? Probably the case. Even if there were no bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure. Whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gunta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. You guys were here. Stop it. If you were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried.
Hey.
And where were you up till now?
Hey.
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Hey Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room? I'm not gonna tell you, stop asking me, shut up, leave me alone. If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rentaro's room, then where is it, his survivor's perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in where your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
We're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
The hidden door is where Rentaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. With Kiba's help, we might be able to open it. The mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door. If we kill them, we can end this killing game. No, I told you we can't kill them.
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel. You can't just go anywhere you want without. I don't like it when father gets mad. I'm gonna destroy.
Damn it!
Ah!
Just stay put for now.
Oh.
Okay, but you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
You ignored me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the exils here.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
What if it is the girl?
The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible, but we should check. We should be careful.
Then.
Let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
yes.
Led by Maki, we walked through the hidden door. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Very girly.
Wait.
The room's atmosphere.
Seems like
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admire Junko Enoshima?
right.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Why you?
Where? Where's the mastermind hiding?
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now? Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut. Where's that voice coming from? What is that?
there?
Oh, that's a monopod. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. Cautiously lifted up the fabric. A Monokuma head. You found me, or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy created by the Ultimate Despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Hey!
Are you Monokuma? Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been given the special name Motherkuma. So then the machine that makes spare Monokumas is in this academy.
Yeah? Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and I give birth to myself. Spare Monokuma. Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots. Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing. That might be a lie. But it's trying to trick us with fake information. Excuse me. Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do it right now? Try and make a new Monokuma. What's wrong? I can't give birth Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born? Huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Just give birth to a Monokuma.
Refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna give birth one for someone I don't like, just cause they tell me to. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. Motherkuma. Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere. Don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
That's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Monopad, and there's blood on it. Monopad is this? Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should be shown when it's up. Is this monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentara's survivor perk was this other monopad?
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room, which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. Sarantara was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden room. What's this? Clue to the end of the killing. Clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Motherkuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove that this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Return Amami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up. Because he read this hint. Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what it started all of this. That mountain pad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well,
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check? The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures. That picture is in Kokichi's room.
that's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way,
So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rantaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
see.
The one where the camera lured him with that flash. Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area. Maki, be careful, okay? Kiba and the Exorcists are fighting. Hey, who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
Finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke.
Okay, what is that thing? What is that?
Trash can? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and I let out a surprise gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought. A shot put ball. Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means the shot? I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Shot put ball with pink fiber. What else is there to investigate? The only other way was with the card. What screen? This screen? It's not something I can click on.
What about up there? Above the thing or something pink? Yeah.
Can't click on it.
Maybe you're just supposed to ask the.
Let's check thoroughly. Where's the mastermind hiding? Motherkuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
How stupid!
I can't share info like that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair. Is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say? It can't be.
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then I think my hint was finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes. Even if it ends the killing game? End the killing game? Oh, no, you haven't. I've been saying it over and over again this whole time. The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? You don't need to fret over it. What it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. I finished investigating everything I need to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. What did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Another memory. What? What? This is... Hi, Shuichi. Looks like you finally woken up from long sleep. Motherkuma. Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me? Well, of course you know me. I'm famous, after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Motherkuma here? It can't be. But it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Well now.
Now then, from here, things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. the stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity's entrusted to you, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust you've forged, your disgusting promises of friendship, it's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts. Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Inashima is dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light. What? Blackout light has the power to induce that memory loss. The light it emits stimulates a basal nuclei. I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. Then the killing game will begin.